They are the same exact watch. There is no difference. Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm here with a little video recorded on my phone, but the reason why I'm doing this is because I need to show you guys how we are getting scammed for these designer products. This just blew my mind. Recently, by the way, here go my little setup, man. Just so y'all see, exposing my setup real quick. There go my cat, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. So check me out, right? I like Michael Kors watches. I like these watches. I usually get these same exact watches every time I get a new watch. So here goes my Michael Kors watches. How much you think I paid for these? 2 years ago, you were able to get these watches for about $80, $90 to $100. Now you're gonna pay $150, $200, especially if you want this gold one, you gotta pay around $200 now. So these watches are $150, $200. Look right here. What is the difference between this watch and this watch? There is absolutely no difference from the size to every single detail, and these two watches are the same, except for this one says Beret. I paid $30 for these watches. These watches cost me $30, and these watches cost me $150, $200 now. It's the same exact watch, and when you look at it, the size, even when you look at it from the side point of view, they are the same exact watch. There is no difference. They're probably made by the same company. It's just they're slapping a different name on the Michael Kors watch than they are the Beret watch. And the reason why I wanted to show you guys is we are getting scammed. Why did I pay $150, $200 for these Michael Kors watches, and these two are the same? So I always make sure I buy like my on brand watches, things like that. But because I like to be nice, I like to dress nice, I like to make sure my jewelry nice and everything like that. But when I saw these for $30, I copped one just to try it, just to see if it was cool. And I figured out they were the same exact watch. I was like, all right, let me get another one. Now, from now on, I'm always going to buy these watches. I got these watches as like my base ones. So boom, you know what I'm saying? You see me on my watch, you see it's Michael Kors, whatever. Now I can wear these and you won't even tell the difference. You can't even tell that it's not Michael Kors unless if you're staring up close at my watch. But at the end of the day, if I got it on, you're gonna be like, it's smooth. To this watch, they both smooth, they both look the same, they both clean. Only thing is, this one say Beret. I ain't even noticed it said Beret that big. And this will say Michael Kors right there. So that's the only thing they did. It's the only difference they did with these watches is add the labeling and the brand. So quit overpaying for the same product. Get you one Michael Kors watch and the rest Beret, and nobody will ever know. When you want to pull out your Michael Kors, pull out your Michael Kors. But nobody ever gonna know that you wear Beret, because now you got the reputation for wearing Michael Kors. Thank you guys for tuning in. That's Quick Game with Jamin here today. Quit paying so much to look a certain type of way when you can look a certain type of way and nobody gonna be able to tell. At this point, at your grown age, you should not be worried about what other people think, first of all. Second of all, if they calling out your jewelry, whatever, you at that grown age, you don't show nobody your jewelry and they talk about, oh, let me see if them diamonds real. No, it's mine. We grown, you're not finna, no. So at the end of the day, man, you don't gotta worry about what other people think. Worry about your pockets. So then you can actually buy the things you really wanna buy instead of getting caught trying to impress people. Thank y'all for tuning in.